When you look at what the users are saying, a lot of them are talking about hot stocks, talking about Google, Apple. They get a lot of attention. Why is that? I mean, why is it that we've got some of these key stocks that get most of the attention, it seems, on the site?
Yeah, I'd like it to be wider. I mean, there's 15,000 plus public stocks. We don't have penny stocks or bulletin board stocks on our site. We've just blocked them out. And with that, you lose a lot of traffic, but that's the traffic I don't want to have.
Sure.
There's many companies that deserve it and many companies that don't, and you'd love to see a wider range, but Apple's crossing so many sectors. The great thing about Apple and Google right now versus Microsoft versus Apple, both companies get it. They are just building wicked cool phone products, and it's going to be a classic mobile war where actually the consumer wins this time because prices are coming down and the products are getting insanely good.
Well, it's interesting on the Apple point. Apple is holding a conference on Friday at their headquarters all about the iPhone 4 and the software problems with the reception on the iPhone 4. I mean, on StockTwits, it must be a buzz about that right now. What are users saying?
Users, some of it's funny. Because, there's haters of Apple and
haters.
There's people who are short, and there's people who are long. I think it's very difficult to bet against a company that, even though Applegate or whatever we're calling it is here, what Apple's figured out is the retail side. Americans still love retail. Apple's so far ahead in how the retail experience happens that people are forgiving them for AT&T. People are forgiving them for necessarily bad attitude from Steve Jobs sometimes, ego. People are forgiving them for the closed nature of the Apple store, Google's coming in and saying, we'll just do these few things a little different. I mean, it's a very exciting
time. So do you have two camps, like
No.
the Google camp, the Apple camp forming here in a sense?
I think, and it will get more interesting. It's going to be an unstoppable force. When you hire smart people, I've been to Google recently at the headquarters, when you hire that many smart people, it's very interesting what they're doing.